bro. It is hot. It's too hot, too hot, too hot, baby. Gotta run for cover, gotta run for shade. And welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. It's hot as hell out here. It is too damn hot. Too hot out here. Tell you. The brownies forgot. Bro, did you forget? Listen, son. You gotta know, son. You is not black. You are OJ. You are OJ. You are not black. How many times I gotta tell these celebrities this crap? Y'all are not black anymore. Y'all are OJ. Oh man, we could gun it. He trying to gun it. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up to him. He trying to gun it. I could gun it too in this beach. Oh, I can't do it. There's too many cops out here. You are OJ. There is no such thing as you are black when you are in the entertainment business, when you are an athlete. And this is why I tell y'all, stop making these damn, man, I swear. Stop making these athletes y'all heroes. Stop making these guys, you ain't hear that song Nas made? From OJ to Kobe, or we'll call him Toby. Tried to play his life cool just like Michael. Now he out here rocking ice like I do. You can't do better than that. Y'all didn't hear that song, These Is Our Heroes? Dog, Nas tried to tell y'all, dog. Y'all try to make these people y'all hero. They not. They human beings just like we are. The only difference is they got more money than us. Oh, what's up, Strictly? What up, Diligent King? But see, LeBron told the truth. LeBron, listen. LeBron sometimes is right sometimes. So that's why I say instead of keeping it 100, he keep it 99 cents. He keeps it 99 cents. What up, One True? What up, Pico? He keeps it 99%. This Negro thought he could say, man, I don't like the Boston Celtics fans because they racist. You can't say that, boy. You know damn well how much money they putting behind you, and you gonna come out and say that. Listen, you're not Pac. You're not Tupac. You're not Malcolm X. You not Mega Eggers. You not them, Negro. You are Lebrownies blames. You are Lebrownie blames. You blame everybody for your faults. You blame everybody for you doing wrong. You are not that guy, dog. Stop trying to be an activist. And if somebody come on here and talk about, well, Kobe and Mike didn't talk about it, because they weren't fake. They wanted to play ball. They didn't give a damn about all that activism shit. That damn activism shit. They ain't care about that crap. See, that's the problem with y'all, man. Y'all keep putting y'all faith in these weak behind athletes, man. Look, man. Brownie's a fraud. I told you guys he's a fraud. And you guys want to keep on trying to back the damn wrong horse. That's why I tell all these little kids today, man, look, man, be a fan of Steph Curry. Be a fan of Ja Morant. Be a fan of Luka. Be a fan of all these new bloods. Jason Tatum and them coming up. Jaylen Brown. Don't be a fan of this guy. Be a fan of Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant been getting hurt to keep y'all in the thing right. What up, Pico? Pico dropped the file. What up, big bro? Can't wait to see you, man. Can't wait to see you and wifey again, man. Y'all gave me a good time when I came out there. What's that? fan of the real. Stop being a fan of these fake people, bro. Y'all be with these fake people too much. This propaganda stuff. Y'all love this propaganda too much. Man, look, you're not Pac, man. You're not Malcolm X. You're not Medgar Evers. You're none of them. You're not MLK. You were Lebrownies Blames. You ain't never do nothing to help anybody. Now all of a sudden you an activist because you wore some glasses. Then you got a name on the school. Bruh, it ain't even your school. You don't even control the curriculum of the school. Do you understand if you don't control the curriculum that you don't have control of the school? You idiot. You the dumbest dude I ever seen, bruh. Curry ain't got to go nowhere. Curry been balling, dog. If you don't like Steph Curry, you don't like basketball, bruh. Steph Curry been proving himself. Steph Curry's not out here shaking his booty and being fake to anybody. That's his stupid behind wife, his dumbass wife, and I hope he leave a dumbass one of these days. Her stupid ass. I can't stand Ayesha Curry. Ayesha Curry like the worst chick to have by your side, bruh. She always put that man in like bad predicaments and stuff. Yep, he the new OJ. OJ Simpson used to toe the line. I really hoop. LeBron out here, he basically called out the Boston Celtics fans for being racist. And you can't do that, man. If you him, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't call out the fans being racist. Dog, they put them white boys put too much money behind that boy, man. They put too much money behind that boy. You know that. They put way too much money behind him. And if he's saying all that stuff, bro, they gonna cancel him, bro. That's why he went to the Drew League. He didn't go to the Drew League for his, and then he ain't even have a good game. Everybody overhyping him because he had a few dunks in open court. You going against a weak competition, dog. That's what I'm saying. He the biggest fraud I ever seen in sports, dog, and everybody keep falling for it. Man, he's great. Nah, they tell you he great. That don't mean he great. You don't ever have to tell nobody you great. You're just great. He the new OJ. That's what OJ used to do. OJ used to be faking the funk, and then OJ would say certain things. He couldn't say everything like that. Like me, I could say the Boston Celtic fans are racist. I could say that. You could say that, but he can't say that. Dog, they own him, bro. You don't see they own him? They own Lebrownies. Lebrownies ain't nothing more than the typical token Negro. He the token Negro. I did a video that was like one of my first videos I ever did on this page. Go look it up, I really hoop. It's called Token Negro. They had Michael Jordan. He was the first token Negro. Well, he wasn't the first one, but they picked him to be the token Negro. Then after that, they went to Kobe Bryant. Kobe was supposed to be the next token Negro, but he got messed up. He got messed up because of that court case in Colorado. So they went to Lebrownies. He's the new token Negro. The next token Negro, they trying to make it Steph Curry. Steph Curry, they don't like Steph Curry, but they have to go with Steph Curry. They don't like Steph Curry. They don't want Steph Curry to be. The reason they got Steph Curry up there is because the younger crowd, the kids and the younger kids who grew up to be teenagers, they love Steph Curry. So they like, damn, we got to push this light-skinned dude. They don't even like him. Yep, and they made Melo the villain. Exactly. You already see it, I really hoop. You already see the narratives they push. They made Melo the villain. Then like once they got LeBron, once Michael Jordan came out, they asked Michael Jordan who was better, LeBron or Kobe. He said Kobe. And then once he said that, that's when they start moving towards Kobe, making him the new villain. Because they were done with Kobe. They didn't want nothing to do with Kobe. They felt like Kobe was nothing but a sidekick. They felt Shaq was the star. They felt Shaq was the guy. But then when Kobe was out there killing, they was like, oh, man, yeah, Melo should have been Rookie of the Year. He took a Denver Nuggets team that had nobody on it. He didn't have nobody. LeBron had way more talent than he had on Denver. So did D. Wade. D. Wade had more talent than him in Miami. People be trying to say D. Wade. I said I love D. Wade, but nah, D. Wade wasn't better than Melo that year. He was not better than Melo that year, bro, at all. So that's the thing they try to do. Well, yeah, now they're using it against KD. They're making KD the villain and Kyrie. But see, they made Kyrie the villain once he left LeBron. Strictly, that's wrong. They made KD the villain because they want to try to hurt KD because they know KD's the best player. See, you know how KD's the best player? KD's the best player because they talk bad about him. They talk bad about him. They say he's trash because they know he's better than all these guys. KD's better than all these guys. If we had a one-on-one basketball match, KD will cook all these dudes, bro. He'll cook Giannis. He'll cook all of them because they don't have the skill level to mess with a KD. They can't mess with a KD, man. I'm telling you. I just saw a Rucker Park tape where he went to Rucker Park. They were triple teaming him. They were quadruple teaming him, man. He was just standing up and just wet, shooting it all over him. And he was dunking on him. See, they don't want you guys to know. They just don't want you. Exactly. Yep, Westbrook gonna get blackballed next. Yep, exactly. I'll be seeing all this crap they be doing, man.
Insert cash or select payment.
A walking 7-foot shooting guard. Yep, he's a 7-foot T-Mac. Yep, that's T-Mac. Kevin Durant is what T-Mac would have been if T-Mac never would have really got hurt. For real. Oh, I need cash back. Let me get So that's what I'm saying, man. See, Lebrownies messed up when he said what he said. Then what he said about Brittany Griner, which I didn't have a problem with him saying. You know, like he was asking where everybody at.
Please take your change.
Yeah, KD's special. But see, they want to hate KD because they know how special he is. That's what I'm saying. That's why they talk. See, everybody's starting to see what the media doing. The media full of shit. See, all the media do is they love to put us against each other. But see, they don't never put the white boys against each other, do they? Nope, they put us against each other. They put us against each other. Kevin Durant has been the best player damn near since 2010. Dude's a monster. But yet they find everything to hate on him. They were losing in OKC. Who did they blame for him leaving? They tried to blame Russell Westbrook. They tried to blame Russell Westbrook for him leaving when I told people it wasn't just Russell Westbrook. The problem is Sam Presti kept taking guys from his team. Isaiah Thomas, if you go look this up on YouTube, Isaiah Thomas, the great Isaiah Thomas from the Detroit Pistons, said the same thing I did right now. Kevin Durant didn't have beef with Westbrook. They tried to make it that because that's what the media does. They did the same thing with Kobe and Shaq. They tried to make it a Kobe and Shaq thing when it really was just a Shaq thing. Kobe didn't have a problem with Shaq until Shaq was disrespecting him when Phil got there. Now, KD had a problem with management because they weren't getting the players he wanted. Then they were taking away the players he had. They took away James Harden. They only gave James Harden less than 24 hours to respond to the offer they gave him. They didn't even give him a chance to look it over or nothing. They traded him to Houston. Kevin Durant let that slide. And Kevin Durant signed an extension. He signed an extension to go back. And he went back to OKC. After that, they got back. Next year, Westbrook got hurt. And they lost in the second round to Memphis. Everybody trying to say, oh man, KD didn't do nothing. Dog, that Memphis team was tough, bro. Are you serious? That Memphis team beat the Spurs, I think, the year before. So it's like, what are you talking about? So they lost that year. Then the next year, Westbrook balled out next year. But they missed the playoffs because KD had a foot injury. And then they were trying to give then that's when they started trying to turn KD against Westbrook because KD said something about because KD really wasn't rocking with Westbrook, like playing on the floor with him, because he felt like Westbrook doesn't involve the team a lot. So he said something on Twitter. Nelly, old bitch ass. This is why I don't like Nelly. that right there, that hot in here, Nelly. He a hater. Nelly a straight bitch, dog. He gonna try to come out talking about, man, KD hating on Westbrook. KD wasn't hating on Westbrook. KD was just trying to be honest, like, yeah, that's cool, he's getting all these stats, but we losing. Like, KD's watching this. So they came back next year. Him and Westbrook sat down, they talked it out, they played next year. That's when they were having all those leads. They had Billy Donovan as coach. They had all those leads, and they were blowing them. And I kept telling people, man, OKC, I don't think they're going to do nothing this year because they keep blowing leads. So then they got to the Western Conference Finals, which was surprising. I didn't even think they were going to make it to the Western Conference Finals. They got to the Western Conference Finals. They were up 3-1. That's when Golden State they just went crazy. The bench came alive. Curry stopped turning the damn ball over because that's his problem. He turned the damn ball over too much. And then Clay got hot. Clay got hot in Game 6. Game 6, Warriors finna go home, and Clay just went crazy hot. They tried to double team him, everything, and then he was in transition, hit that big shot. I knew it was over. Game 7, KD had a bad game. He had a bad game down the stretch. You know, Westbrook was doing his best. He had some bad games, but the reason they lost that series was because of coaching and because of rotations. But everybody wanted to blame KD, and they were trying to blame KD more than Russ and KD. And I was telling people, bro, it wasn't both of their fault. The problem was they didn't have a coach, because down the stretch, they weren't utilizing their timeouts. They weren't utilizing subbing people in. See, I'm telling the truth today because I'm sick and tired of all this damn slander. Like, I'm tired of it. And Lebrownies, like, he come out and say something. Now the white folks trying to get mad at him. Now they trying to get mad at him. It's like, what you mad at him? He always been a phony. He's OJ. You know, he's OJ. Lebrownies know he can't say that shit. But see, KD gets destroyed, you know what I'm saying, because KD speaks his mind, and everybody like, KD's soft. KD's not soft, he's sensitive. Sensitive and soft is not the same goddamn thing. Michael Jordan was the most sensitive superstar in history. The only difference is Michael Jordan he'll give it back to you like you gave it to him. He go out there and try to whoop your ass. He was just competitive. If he didn't have that competitive gene in him, Michael would have been like Kevin Durant, just been sensitive and just cussing everybody out mad. But see, they gave him the league in the 90s. They never gave KD the league. When has KD ever got the league? KD's never had the league like LeBron did. He never had the league like Jordan did. He never got that luxury. All he did was go out there and try to ball, and they still hated his ass. So it's a narrative. Yeah, they tried to make it seem like that. What's up, Mr. X? Mr. X in the building. Yeah, they getting hype over that. They getting hype over that because, but see, they're not even hyped over that. That's the Lebrownie fans. The real basketball fans watch the game, and all of us is like, man, LeBron looked terrible. I thought he looked terrible. I thought he could have did better, man, but it shows you he can't play off the ball. And this is why I told people, if you can't play off the ball, you cannot play basketball. You can't play basketball, dog. You got to be able to play off the ball. You can't have the ball in your hands. Now, this is why Kobe, if you go look at Kobe's PER, since they say PER is the best thing to go by, it's not. PER is like QBR in football. It's bullshit. It's just a narrative for them to use so they can give one player some money, or they can hate on this player, or they can give this player some money, or they can hate on this player. They use different things to try to, that's what they're doing with Lamar Jackson. They're trying to hate on him with his QBR. And it's not about QBR. It's about your record. In football, if you're a quarterback, it's about how many wins that you've had, how much talent you had around you, and how you were able to do with that talent that you were getting. See, they're trying to make Lamar like a running back so they don't make him the highest paid quarterback. They do not want a black quarterback. They don't want black people as quarterback. They don't want black people as kickers. They don't want black people as punters. If you don't believe me, go look up Marquise King, that black punter who punted for the Raiders and the Broncos. He started out with the Broncos, went to the Raiders, I believe. John Gruden hated on him. John Gruden got rid of him and everything, and he had one of the best kicking percentages as a punter in history. He was in the top five, and he was a black man, black punter, darker than me. He darker than me, and he was killing it. But they don't give him no love. They don't give him no love. So in basketball, I know this BS narrative. Now all of a sudden, they trying to hate KD because he went to Golden State. No, y'all mad because he whooped LeBron ass twice. He won back-to-back finals MVP in his house, game 3. That's why I always say, game 3, back-to-back, ends Lebrownies' legacy. That's the name of it. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's how LeBron played. That's why I really hoop. That's why I always tell everybody, LeBron James is a top 5 talent. He is a top 5 talent. You can't take his talent away from him. You can't take how great he's been or what he's gone through. He has been personified as making it because he came from nothing and he made it. But as far as a basketball player, he is not that guy. He's not a top 100 player. He's never been that guy. But as far as talent, he's top 5 in talent. But as far as skill, basketball IQ level, he is not top 100. So I don't get what they're trying to say. Exactly. Lamar Jackson's from the inner city too. They don't want all these inner city kids to see, oh, Lamar Jackson won a Super Bowl or Lamar Jackson's the highest paid quarterback. No, they're trying to do everything. They're talking about, oh, well, he had only 3,000 yards throwing, but he had 1,000 yards rushing though. So listen, let me tell you this. If I give you a quarterback who throws for 3,000 yards and gives you 1,000 yards on the ground, that's a 4,000-yard quarterback, dumbass. God dang, dog, I swear I hate narratives. Lamar Jackson's a quarterback. So what, he can run? So what if he throws 2,000 yards for a season? He got 2,000 yards rushing. Now what? That's 4,000 yards, total yards, idiot. Stop playing with me. I know my shit. Can't nobody, that's why they messing with my channel. That's why they giving me strikes, because I'm telling the goddamn truth. I know what I see, and I know what I hear. These guys are full of shit. The media, these white people, these pink folk who are delusional. They delusional. They stupid. What's up, Malik? What up, Scrub? Right, they want 4,000-yard passes. If you want to talk about stats, let's talk about, what's the guy name? Fitzmagic. Let's talk about Fitzmagic, right? Fitzmagic has the stats, but he has never really made the playoffs. He's never made the playoffs. Ever. Ever. Exactly, Angel Lucia. Thank you. Lamar has the most wins for a QB of all time. Of all time. Yeah, one true, you're right. Fans are dumb, bro. Bro, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, man. I've never disputed that with you. You're right. You are absolutely right, man. I agree. I agree with you, man. They dumb as hell. They dumb as hell. And see that's what they do, man. They think you guys are dumb. And see, this is what makes me mad. They think you fans are dumb. Yeah, Lamar won an MVP, but he's not in the top 10 of best QBs in the league. Come on, dog. And then you got this punk ass dude, Bernard Pollard, out here hating, talking about, I just don't see him being a quarterback, but he told him he deserves top dollar, but he's not a quarterback. What kind of oxymoronic shit is that? Come on, man. See this all they do. This is all they do, man. They lie. They lie. They lie. They lie. They don't tell the truth. Man. Why y'all lock the top door? Come here. Take this to G-Ma. I'm about to spank both of y'all, man. Y'all wildin'. Gonna lock the top door. That's what I'm saying. How you gonna put Dak as top 10, but he's played with more talent than Lamar has? He's played with more talent than Lamar has. That's one thing I give Lamar. And then not only that, Kyler Murray didn't have DeAndre Hopkins for half of the season last year at the end. And he still got some wins and got him to the playoffs. Matt Stafford had to go to a team with a stacked deck that actually quarterback. So how is he top 10? Derek Carr to me was better than Matt Stafford last year. Derek Carr didn't have nobody on offense. His receiver got drunk and ran somebody over, which was his deep threat. It's like, come on. Yeah, they be trying, that's Dallas fans, be trying to put Dak over Lamar. Dak ain't better than Lamar or Kyler Murray. Well, I'd say he's probably a little better than Kyler, but he's not better than Lamar. But that's all I'm saying. Derek Carr got the biggest disrespect. How you don't got Derek Carr over there? How you got Herbert over Derek Carr? Carr beat Herbert last year. How? Beat his defense, beat his team. How you gonna have Derek Carr? See, that's what I'm saying. They always put these lame-ass quarterbacks up there. Aaron Rodgers, to me, isn't top 5. I say he's number 6. I got Lamar over Aaron Rodgers. Lamar Jackson's better than Aaron Rodgers. And he played with lesser talent than Aaron Rodgers. So it's like, come on. That's why I'm saying Lebrownies is the new OJ. He's OJ Simpson. You're not allowed to say all this stuff, bro. You can't say all this stuff. You can't say all this stuff. Herbert ain't getting better scrub. Dog, Herbert doing the same thing at Oregon, dog. He's the great passer of the ball. But his problem is he don't know how to close. And he had this same problem. That's what me and Chance were talking about. And I told Chance, I said, Chance, Herbert was better off going to Miami than going there. If he would have gone to Miami, Brian Flores, he would have been a better player with Brian Flores. Because Brian Flores would have took the ball out of his game at the end and he would have gave it to the running game. Like you're supposed to. He'd have had him check down. He'd have had him actually play football. This coach out there in the Chargers, they got rid of the black coach. The black coach should have stayed because he would have made Herbert better. He would have made Herbert better. See, they want Herbert to throw all these damn passing yards. He said he's in the right franchise for not closing games. Scrub just gave him a shotgun shell. Dog, the only reason Herbert made the list is because they like his arm, because he throw the ball. But dog, Justin Herbert was running a lot last year out the pocket. But they don't never say nothing about these white boys. Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, they can all scramble and roll out the pocket and throw the ball on the run, but they not hate it. But if Lamar do it, Lamar, all he can do is run. It's the most dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. Shoot, Scrub can talk. The Giants at least won 2 Super Bowls in this era, unlike Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't won shit since 95. Since I think I was in elementary, almost middle school. I think I was in middle school, elementary when they won. I was so damn young then. They still ain't win. They still hanging on to them 5. The Bucks, man, ain't start doing shit until Dungy got there. When Dungy got there, that's when the Bucks got better. But before that, the Bucks were trash. Yeah, when Dion was there. That was in 95, 96. But see, this is what I'm telling you, man. They be lying, man. Look, man, Lebrownies, man, he's OJ. He can't say that type of stuff. And then the Brittany Griner, everything. Listen, y'all got to stop defending Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner put herself in that position. You in a whole nother country, a country that definitely don't like Americans, and you got, and then you a lesbo, but where's your community at? Where's your people at, man? Where's your organization at? Then you got the lady coming out saying if it was LeBron James, and if it was LeBron James, it would have been done worse. LeBron James would have got done worse than Brittany Griner. Are you serious? He's a black man. She's a woman. LeBron would have got did worse if it was him instead of her. So, white lady, you need to shut the hell up and don't put LeBron in that. I'm not a LeBron fan, but come on, you tripping. You really tripping. Right, she broke the law in Russia. And all these people talking about she messed up. She shouldn't have been smoking no weed in a vape thing and tried to get on the plane with it. She should have smoked one before she got on there. She should have put it in her regular bag that gets checked in. She's stupid. She dumb as hell. And that's what she get. Man, I don't feel bad for that broad, man. That's Joanna, man. I don't feel bad for Joanna, man. I don't feel bad for Joanna, man. That's Joanna, man. Don't nobody feel bad for her. She should have known the law. But Lebrownies, man, you can't speak on stuff like that, bro. You know you are OJ. OJ couldn't speak on that. OJ had to shut up when it came to black issues. You can't say that. You can't say that, man. Right, she tried to get on the plane with something illegal. And Talker and her white coach tried to come out and say, oh, what if it was LeBron? LeBron would have got did worse. He a black man too? Man, please. The government don't give a damn about. That's why LeBron was like, man, the government, man, yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, it is messed up. But see, all these people voted for Biden. Biden ain't did shit for black people. He done did everything for Asians. He done did everything for Ukrainians. He done did everything for people who don't like us. That's the thing I don't get about America. America always help people who don't like our ass. Crazy. When the Ravens won 2 Super Bowls, you think the Browns get a share of those Super Bowls? Hell no, they don't. They don't get no share. That's Baltimore's rings. I probably say the old Cleveland Brown franchise. Yeah, the old Cleveland Brown franchise. Yeah, but the new Cleveland Brown franchise, they don't, Dion. The new franchise doesn't, but the old Cleveland Browns before 95, yeah, they get credit. Right. They done sent all this money over to these people. They sent all this money over to people who don't like us. It's crazy. What's up, B. Wyatt? That's what I'm saying, dog. Y'all got to look at these narratives, man. They're creating narratives. If we had a one-on-one basketball battle, Kevin Durant would shit on all these players. He would kill Giannis. He would kill all. The only dude I think that would give KD problems is Kawhi Leonard. If it was, that's it. That's how you could tell who the best basketball player is. They talking about, oh, well, team basketball, you got to factor that. I said, nigga, it's team basketball. Basketball always been about team, but y'all dumbasses always say Michael Jordan the greatest, and he played on a good-ass team. Y'all be with this narrative, oh, he carried his team. He ain't carry shit. He probably carried them in the 80s. But in the 90s, man, Mike had a squad. I remember because I watched them games. And that's why I told y'all I don't remember Pippen like that, because Pippen was just a regular role player. He had some good defensive stops. He would score once in a while, but he wasn't the dude killing. The dude killing was Craig Hodges, Paxson was killing, Horace Grant. Horace Grant used to be killing, bro. He used to be hitting that mid-range shot and used to be getting the boards. That's why the Bulls lost when they played us. Yeah, I don't trust none of them, Mr. X. Oh, we know where Pippen carried the Bulls when he was the guy, right? And he was choking in that game against the Knicks. It was the semifinals. Everybody talk about how Pippen did. Man, Pippen was choking that game. If it wasn't for Horace Grant, BJ, and them other guys, man, hell no, they would have been in trouble. What's up, Empire CRB? So that's what I'm saying, dog. These narratives, I'm tired of these narratives, dog. I'm done. I'm done, man. Exactly, LB. Y'all went to 3 Super Bowls since 2000 and won 2 out of the 3. Cowboys went to how many exactly? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Bill Cartwright, Diligent King. Yep, Bill Cartwright. Bill Cartwright was rim protecting, and he was making that ugly shot. He made that ugly shot like this. But it go in, though. It went in, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The New York Giants can talk trash. The Giants can talk trash because they've been to the Super Bowl recently. Cowboy fans ain't been nowhere, so they can't talk no shit, especially if they try to talk shit about Lamar Jackson. I'm like, bro, Lamar Jackson's playing better with a squad. He play better with a squad with nobodies than Dak do with somebody. And I love Dak. I am a Dak Prescott fan, but bruh, Dak be making me upset because Dak will have all these big yards and then they lose the game. But then when he throw only for like 150 yards, they win the game because the running game been balling out. So I'm like, dog, you just a game manager. That's all he is a game manager. He can't win you the game. Oh man, if Lamar was on the Giants would have been back 3 straight. Dog, because there ain't nobody in the NFC East. And then the Cowboys always choke. All y'all gotta do, LB, is wait till December. If y'all stay around and then y'all got a good record in the by December, Cowboys are choke. That's the reason why y'all went to the Super Bowl them years, because Cowboys choked. Y'all used to take their heart in the fourth quarter. Exactly, Scrub. He start off hot, then he become the Iceman. But dog, this KD slander gotta stop, bro. Kevin Durant is probably the greatest and one of the greatest players we've ever seen play the game, dog. If I put this dude on any team, the team finna be raw. And the media trying to make him sound like he trash. I'm like, bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Then y'all trying to hype up this LeBron Drew league. Man, get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody care about that Drew league. We know why he did it. Yeah, y'all just need a receiver, QB, and running back. That's it. And the Giants will be back. Dallas, man, they always get talent. They talent got to go somewhere else and ball out. The dude, Awuzie, I remember they had a Awuzie. They kept talking about get rid of Awuzie, and I kept saying y'all shouldn't get rid of Awuzie. Awuzie was a good corner. Went to Cincinnati, got him to the Super Bowl, balled out. Yeah, Tony Romo be choking every December, and they used to try to talk about Tony Romo. Skip used to cap for Tony Romo. Tony Romo's a great quarterback. I'm like, where? What's up to NYC Jones? Exactly. They created a hoax. Not even, and then this is what I'm talking about. Just like last year, they weren't talking about Giannis during the summer, and they not talking about the Warriors right now. Who they talking about? They talking about KD. They talking about LeBron. That's it. And Kyrie. That's why I keep telling y'all that's the best players. KD, Kyrie, and those are the 2 best players in the league. Outside of Kawhi Leonard. That's who they like. Kyrie might not even be going there, bro. I just got a report that Kyrie's finna play with Brooklyn this year. So they're trying to talk KD into playing, man. I think they're going to try to get a deal done with Kyrie, but Kyrie, man, might be staying in Brooklyn because the Lakers don't want him, dog. I told you the Lakers do not want him. The Lakers don't want Kyrie because they don't want LeBron. The only reason they got LeBron there is because LeBron's going to break that Kareem record in their jersey. Because he's going to break that record in their jersey. What's up, Daryl Clark? I'm not black. I'm OJ. Okay. Yeah, Jerry Jones is dumb. Jerry Jones is the problem. Jerry Jones is the problem. Like I said, my top 10 quarterback list that I have going in the season is Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, and oh, my bad, I messed that up. It's Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, and Kyler Murray. That's my top 10 QBs going into the season. Exactly. Yeah, they're gonna cry if he go to the Warriors. Yeah, but now they talking about the Warriors are trying to get KD over there. Draymond and Steph are trying to get KD over there. They're trying to see if they could trade some pieces. I think they might trade Wiseman and a couple people for KD, but I don't believe that. But people keep saying it on the internet. That's why I'm like, I don't believe none of that crap. KD should go to Philly. For what? So he can fight Joel, so he can knock James Harden out? KD is not playing on the team with James Harden ever again, bro. After James Harden pulled that bullshit, he is not messing with James Harden. Yeah, going on the interview. I haven't heard about the Warriors since 2 weeks after they won, going on the interview tour. Yeah, they're not talking about the Warriors, LB. I told you, LeBron James is their guy. They're going to market LeBron James until he croaks. If he croaks, like not wishing none on him, but if he passes away, they still going to talk about him. Knock him out, man. KD going to body slam that boy, man. KD is not playing with no James Harden. After James Harden pulled that bullshit. Ooh, Daryl Clark got a nice list. I like that. He said he gonna shave that dude beard while he sleep. Bruh, if KD did that, bruh, dude, we are doing a StreamYard that next day. Yeah, I saw that, Drew. I saw the game. I was watching the Drew League game. LB, shout out to LB So Wavy, my big dog. LB sent me that. LB in the chat right now. Shout out to LB. He sent me the link and I was watching it. Dog, he did not look all that. And then I watched the old full highlights of it. LeBron was terrible. He was missing threes. He was missing shots. He does the same thing all the time. He doesn't know how to play without the ball in his hand. If he would have learned how to play without the ball in his hand, LeBron would have been one of the best, if not best player ever. Right, you barely beat some Walmart employees. Come on. Yeah, his footwork is terrible. Even when he did that turnaround shot. This is LeBron turnaround shot. That's LeBron's turnaround shot. Hold on. Hold on. This is his turnaround shot. That boy turnaround shot is so terrible. Right, LB, you had no business winning by 2. You should have won by 20. Like HD said, dude got a D. He got a DeAndre Jordan jumper, dog. My brother Germ, shout out to Germ. Germ said that to me because he was like, HD, man, he shoot like DeAndre Jordan from the 3. I said, that is crazy. Yeah, all his step backs look like he traveled. That turnaround, he moved his pivot, it's a walk. I know. I still say that was a travel when he did that spin dunk. Because he took 2 steps, then spun and dunk. Exactly. He don't have his athleticism no more, man. He's done. LeBron James, like I said, he's a top 5 all-time talent. Him and Shaq are top 4, top 5 talents ever. Shaq was talented. Shaq off of just, we've never seen that before. I've always told people Shaq was probably the greatest or one of the greatest talents, him and LeBron. They were talented. But as far as a basketball player, skill-wise, they were terrible. Because later in their years, they just looked terrible. Their mechanics, their footwork. Shaq was coming out of shape. Now, that's one thing I give LeBron. LeBron stay in shape. But bruh, it's terrible. His mechanics, his footwork is terrible. That's why I always say, as a player, LeBron's not in my top 100. But if you were saying, okay, rank your top 10 most talented players, well, Wilt Chamberlain will be number 1. Wilt to be number 1. I'll probably have Jordan 2, LeBron like 3 or 4. Shaq 3 or 4, and then 5 I probably would have if we're just talking about talent, then yeah. Rodgers, Wilson, Burrow, Brady, Mahomes, Lamar, Allen, Rodgers, Wilson, Burrow, Stafford, Dak, Murray. Ooh, that's a nice top 10 scrub. I would have to put D4 in there, but they got my guy in limbo and he didn't play last season. Correct. Yeah, he has that spin move in the post, right, Daryl? Yeah, he was pushing off. Young LeBron in my top 100 after 2011, not in my 500. I mess with the NYC Jones. The NYC Jones tell the truth. Listen, HD, I ain't even giving him that. He trash. In terms of freak athleticism, yeah, Will, Mike, LeBron, Giannis. I say Dr. J. I say Dr. J before I say Dr. J. Well, I say Giannis and then Dr. J. Dr. J is in my top 6. He said all truth. That's why I like the NYC. Ever since the NYC Jones came on my page, I feel him. Everything he say, him, LB, Daryl Clark, Scrub, One True Emperor, all y'all tell the truth. Yeah, he is. Yeah, LB, I agree. LeBron is top 5 all time athletically. Absolutely. I got Wilt, Mike, LeBron, Shaq, and I think Giannis and Dr. J are a tie for me. That's a tie for me. As far as athleticism, athletic freaks, them 5. That's the best 5 I've ever seen athletically. You know, Dominique is in my top 7. He's right after Dr. J. Any word to my mother, he not top 100, son, like dead ass. Right, Daryl Clark, the NYC, like, listen, word to my mothers and them. Word to father, too. That Negro is not top 100. Oh, man. Ooh, I forgot about Vince Carter. Man, no. Vince Carter in my top 5. All-time athletically, no, Vince up there. I'm sorry. Vince up there to me. Vince in my top 3. It's Will, Mike, and Vince. Them are the best athletic freaks I've ever seen just off athleticism. Oh, my gosh. Vince Carter was booming on everybody. Yeah, Vince. Oh, yeah, Vince was a baller, dog. Hell yeah, he had a beautiful jumper and footwork. I got Vince in my top 75. Vince was a monster. Yeah, when he dunked on dude in the Olympics, LB, he jumped over him. I'd never seen that. When he jumped over dude, I said, did this nigga just jump over a 7-footer? Oh, absolutely, Daryl Clark. Dame and AD not even in my top 100. I think Dame is like 105, 108. AD's like 120. Yeah, T-Mac too, absolutely. No, I got LeBron number like 4. I think I would do it Will, Mike, Vince, LeBron, and then Shaq. That would be the top 5. Shaq would be top 5 talent. Yeah, ruined his career, dog. Right, ruined his career. Yeah, I remember that WYC. He just paused and then went like this to him. Did Yao Ming make the 75? I don't know. He should have. Yao Ming's in my top, he's in my top 60 something. Yao Ming was a problem when he played. Yeah, LeBron could be number 2, but I don't know, dog, because, dog, Wilt Chamberlain was more athletic than all of them, dog, at 7'1", LB. You got to remember, Wilt was 7'1", and he was doing shit like Jordan and LeBron, dog, and he was a triathlon athlete. So that's the reason why I wouldn't put him number 2. I got Mike number 2. I got Wilt 1. Wilt was athletic, dog. He was jumping out the gym. Remember, he couldn't dunk, LB. Remember, he couldn't dunk. Imagine if Wilt could dunk. You know how many highlights he would have had? How many posters he would have had? See, y'all got to remember, they couldn't dunk back in the day. They got held away from dunking. Y'all mean career was too short. Oh, I forgot about D Rose. Yeah, D Rose had athletic ability too. No, they couldn't dunk in the NBA either, Daryl Clark. That's why Wilt always would get to the hoop and then he would just scoop it in there. Oh man, D Rose was better than Dame all the way around. Dame couldn't touch no D Rose. Dame ain't built like D Rose was. And D Rose had worse teams than Dame. Dame had CJ McCollum. And he had LaMarcus Aldridge. D Rose ain't have nobody. He didn't have nobody, bro. It was just him. It was just him, Luol Deng, and Joakim Noah. That was it. Lame time. Dame time, nah, lame time. If Derrick Rose would have had a CJ McCollum dog on his team, Derrick Rose would have got to the finals. That's all Derrick Rose needed. All he needed was another guy. If he could have had another guy on the squad, oh my gosh, dog, it would have been tough. Right, if the trash don't form that cheat heat team, right? If he didn't form that team, they would have got to the finals. Yeah, D Rose team was mainly defenders. D Rose team was built like that 2001 Sixers team. Remember that 2001 Sixers team without Iverson? They were built just like that. They were all defense. He was the offense. It was D Rose, do or die. D Rose, he didn't have another season. Yeah, exactly, Daryl Clark. Yeah, if Rose was healthy with Butler, oh yeah, that team would have won because Butler would have gone cold, D Rose would have took over the game. Like against the Celtics, if they would have had a prime D Rose with Jimmy Butler, they would have beat the Celtics in 5. Well, the NYC, the Knicks don't need Mitchell. Y'all don't need Donovan Mitchell. Y'all gonna mess up Jalen Brunson. Y'all don't need Donovan Mitchell. Y'all need to keep those pieces y'all got. Y'all got a good team. Y'all don't need Mitchell. Trust me, y'all don't need him. The Knicks are gonna be better with Brunson because see, Brunson does everything that Donovan Mitchell does. Y'all need another guy who can play the 3 or the 4. Y'all need a guy who can play the 3 or the 4 position. And then y'all got RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett is turning out nice. This is the problem with the Knicks. Y'all too busy wanting to get names. Y'all don't need names. Y'all need ball players. Yeah. He said trade Julius Randle for a backup. Julius Randle will be fine because he got Brunson now. Brunson will be able to get him the ball in positions where he don't have to bring the ball up. He can actually play the post. Then you got RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett's going to be awesome because now the floor will open up for RJ Barrett. Because now you got Brunson, you got to deal with that threat. Yeah, y'all just need a good number 3. If y'all can get a number 3, a guy who can play that 3 position, y'all good to go because y'all got Mitchell Robinson, y'all got Randall. If y'all get a 3, y'all straight, and then you got Barrett and Brunson. Y'all do not need Donovan Mitchell. Don't mess your team up trying to get a guy. Donovan Mitchell needs to go somewhere else where he can dominate the ball. Like the Miami Heat would fit Donovan Mitchell because he can dominate the ball. Everybody else on the team can play off the ball. Donovan need the ball in his hands. That's the problem that Brunson had with Luka Doncic. When Luka Doncic wasn't on the floor, Brunson would ball out because he could dominate the ball. But soon as Luka comes on the floor, messes it up. Yeah, but LB. Okay, let me just tell you this, LB. You're gonna have Brunson and Donovan Mitchell. Okay, you're gonna have R.J. Barrett. All three of them guys. The only guys who can play off the ball great is R.J. Barrett. Brunson is a guy you want the ball in his hands. He plays old school point guard where he dominates the ball. Y'all don't need Donovan Mitchell. He's gonna mess all of y'all stuff up. Brunson and Tibbs gonna be straight because remember, Scrub, his dad is there. Rick Brunson is there as an assistant coach. Tibbs and Brunson and Rick gonna be straight. Brunson gonna do well under Thibodeau. Thibodeau's straight. Thibodeau's only problem is he runs his team into the ground and he doesn't play his rookies. That's his only problem. Other than that, Thibodeau's a great coach. Okay, so if y'all trade Randall, y'all would get all that. That look nice. That's kind of nice, LB. Robinson, Obi, RJ, Donovan, Mitchell, Brunson. That'll be straight. But do you trust Obi to be a 4? Because I don't know if he'll be good at that number 4. I don't think he'll play that power forward position good. So your favorite cheese is missing from the plate and it's as if the others don't exist. Oh, Utah pissed B. Wyatt? Good, let him be pissed. Because Donovan Mitchell might end up in Miami. That's who Miami need. Miami need Donovan Mitchell. Everybody was talking about Bradley Beal. I'm like, they don't need no Bradley Beal. They need Donovan Mitchell. They need somebody who going to go out there, dominate the ball, and give you damn near 20-some a night. What position do I think Obi's better at? Obi could play that 3. I think Obi would be good at the small forward. And in some instances, you can put him at the 4, but I don't know. I don't like him at that 4. Your fencing class doesn't start for an hour, and Mr. Josh Court hasn't arrived yet. Oh, really? Right. Danny Ainge ain't finna pull that with the Knicks. You pulled that with the T-Wolves, but you ain't pulling that with the Knicks. Knicks ain't finna give you all that crap. The Knicks already stingy as it is getting players over there. So I don't see them giving up no 6. I wouldn't give up no 6 picks for Donovan Mitchell. I'll give up 6 picks for KD. Now, if I'm getting Kevin Durant, I'm giving you 6 picks and 4 players right now for KD. But if it's not KD, I'm not trading no damn 6 picks. You out your mind. For Donovan Mitchell? Hell no. If I'm the Knicks, if I'm going to do that, you might as well go get KD. But LB, Mitchell and Clarkson, so you mean to tell me you're going to give up 6 picks and 4 players for Mitchell and Clarkson? Hell no. I wouldn't do that. I would give up 6 picks and 4 players for Kevin Durant right now. If Kevin Durant played with the Knicks, y'all would be tough. Y'all would be tough. My only thing is, I don't know. He said in Pat Bell, LB my dog, he still be politicking. Listen though, HD, listen. You can add Pat Bell with that, dog. That'll work. What's up, Stevie? No wonder desperate franchises would. That's what I'm saying, though. I wouldn't give, but Stevie, I would not give up 6 picks and 4 players for Mitchell, Clarkson, and Beverly. No, I'm not doing it. Listen, they not finessing us like the T-Wolves. Exactly, LB. LB like, look, man, they is not finessing us like the damn T-Wolves. The T-Wolves were just stupid. Hey, Ma, that was the right stuff? Ma, that was the right stuff? CJ said they need Embiid. CJ came in with the shade. They need Embiid. Worldwide West not letting that go down. Oh, no, not at all. He said finesse, and that was flat out grand theft, right? No, the Knicks don't need Embiid, CJ. The Knicks are fine. They got a solid team. Everybody think the Knicks gonna be straight next year. You got Brunson, Barrett, you got Toppin coming off the bench, or he could start. You got Randall, you got Robinson, and you got Quickly still off the bench. You straight. Right, Embiid staying in Philly. Embiid need to keep his soft behind in Philly. What's my top 5 in the East next year? The Heat, Bucks. No, I say Heat, Bucks, Boston. Philly's gonna be tough, and I'm trying to think. Atlanta's in the top 5 spot. It's gonna be Milwaukee, Miami, Boston, Philly, and Atlanta. Atlanta gonna be in the top 5 next year. Atlanta tough. Right, Danny Ainge be in his office rubbing his head like Birdman. Like, who the F you think you are? Right, LB. But see, that's what Danny Ainge did in Boston. He did Boston the same way. That's why Boston got so good. LeBron went 30%. I got Philly, Bucks, Celtics, Miami, and Hawks. Yeah, me too, Daryl. I got the Bucks 1, Miami 2, Boston 3, Philly 4, Hawks 5. Yeah, Bulls, Raptors, yeah. Pacers, yeah, Pacers. I don't know, CJ. Pacers always get talent. They just don't have it come together. He said, hell no, not the Nets. What up, Nets World? CJ in the house. Shout out to CJ in Nets World. So our Suns traded Aiden for... No, they can't. Aiden won't be able to be traded until January 15th. And plus, Aiden has a choice to veto the trade if he don't like where he's going. He can veto it. Exactly, LB. That's how he got Tatum. Yep, they traded Pierce and KG to Brooklyn. Right, Scrub. He doesn't. Danny Ainge, yeah. Danny Ainge gets picks, but he don't make the right moves to win. I agree. He said Pacers are diarrhea it water. You stupid, Daryl Clark. Right, exactly, LB. Like, nah. KD staying in Brooklyn, bro. He's staying in Brooklyn. Yeah, DeMar went 9-23. Yep, that sound like DeMar choked in. Nah, KD staying in Brooklyn. He's staying in Brooklyn. He not going. Dog, they can't, dog. They're not finna trade, dog. Nobody has enough to trade for him. And plus, everybody's cap is strapped right now. To me, if KD is smart, I try to go to the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors, but see, this is the problem. The Nets want Scotty Barnes, and the Raptors are like, we not finna give you no Scotty Barnes. Are you serious? Hell no. Daryl Clark, Phoenix is idiots. Phoenix think Aiden ain't nobody. Listen, Aiden, if he would have gone to the Pacers or somebody, Phoenix would have been in trouble. Somebody had to come over there and said, "Hey, wake up, huh? Y'all about to lose Aiden. Are you serious?" Exactly, scrub. They've been treating Aiden like crap. That's why I was glad Aiden didn't go back in the game when they were losing, when they were getting their butt whooped by the Mavericks. Because Aiden, like, bruh, y'all not giving me the ball. If they would have gave DeAndre Aiden the ball, the Suns would have been back in the finals last year. Their problem is Monty Williams is a guard-oriented coach. He never plays well when he has a big man. He did this in New Orleans. I knew he was going to do it here. Oh, okay, Nets were right. Because DeMar can't handle that. You guys got to understand, DeMar's not built like that. If you get physical with DeMar and talk trash to him, he's out the game. He's done. Yeah, because the Nets stupid. The Nets wanted Devin Booker too. They wanted that. I'm like, bro, you would have had Aiden, Cam, and Michael and picks. Do you know y'all would have been straight next year? No, he wants to be an a-hole. See, Sean Marks is mad. But see, the Nets, this is a thing, the Nets have not extended him. So Joe Tsai is watching what happens with this KD Kyrie thing. Because if Sean Marks messes up, he's going to be, I think Sean Marks is going to get fired. I think Sean Marks is trying to keep them. Exactly, I agree, LB. He stuck it to him. Yeah, KD will go there, but the problem is, Daryl Clark, KD would have been going to Toronto, but the problem is they want to give up Scotty Barnes. And no, they don't want to give up Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes is the future. You don't get rid of him. Nets World, are you serious, dog? No. Kevin Durant is worth all of that. Stop it. Now that's just blasphemy what you said. He is worth all of that. The problem is, Nets World, teams don't want to give up half their team. See, the Timberwolves messed everything up when they traded all of that for Rudy Gobert. The Nets are just being extra stingy. You guys could have had a bunch of picks, Cam, Michael, and DeAndre Aiden. Sean Marks is messing y'all up. Y'all had a deal where y'all would have had DeAndre Aiden, Cam Johnson, and Mikal Bridges with like 4 or 5 picks. Sean Marks messed it up by saying, "Oh, I want Devin Booker too." That's the problem. Sean Marks is overvaluing your franchise. That's why y'all would have been got KD out of there. What's up, T? Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to have a StreamYard later. Got the main page back up, bro. They stay hating on me, man. Exactly, Daryl Clark. They got Cam Thomas. They are fine. Sean Marks is the problem. You see, the media's not mentioning him because he's white. He's a white guy. They don't want to make him look bad. They're trying to say, "Oh, well, KD, he doesn't have a price because he's just that good." No, Sean Marks is that stupid. Sean Marks could have had 3 players plus 4 or 5 picks from the Suns. Y'all would have had DeAndre Aiden with Cam Thomas. Y'all would have had Joe Harris still. Y'all would have had everybody else. Plus, Kyrie still would have played with y'all. Kyrie would have played until it was time for him to be traded. Y'all would have been fine. Sean Marks is an idiot. That's why I keep telling y'all he's the new Sam Presti. He's an idiot. He don't know what he's doing. He's from New Zealand or somewhere. They don't know nothing about no basketball. That's a soccer country. That country's into soccer. Joe Tsai's a Chinaman. They don't know nothing about they know more basketball than New Zealand. That's what I'm saying. Dog, he could have traded KD to Miami. Y'all would have had Tyler Hero, all of these other pieces, plus a couple of 3 picks. Y'all would have had some picks. No, Sean Marks is like, no, I want Bam Adebayo. Like, no, Negro. He's right, Nets World. F that dude. He's stupid. New Zealand, a soccer town. He said that's where Simmons come from. Detroit, he's stupid. That's where Ben Simmons come from, though. Nah, he come from Australia, T. Australia knows basketball more than New Zealand. New Zealand don't know nothing. They soccer. Right, Jeff Bone the Bonehead, salute. New Zealand, or they know about soccer and rugby, right? That's it. Soccer and rugby. They don't know none about no basketball. That's why everybody talking about KD is just too valuable. No. Sean Mark is stupid. All he had to do, like I told you, T, pay Kyrie Irving the 5 years. Move on. Pay him the 5 years. You got Kevin Durant. Boom. The next 5 years, you guys will be in championship contention. Now you're about to be in no contention because you're about to lose KD because he's not going to play for the year. So what Joe Tsai should have done, but this is a Chinaman, I'm telling you. They don't know it about America. This is why I have a problem with America. America always do business with people who don't like us and who don't know nothing. But yet they love to paint black people as the problem. Black people don't know. No, black people, we know what's going on. We're not patriotic or patriotic, whatever you call it, because you white boys are racist and prejudiced. And you've had us in a systemic system before my mom was even born. Y'all had us in a systemic system. And y'all continue to put us in this system. And when we finally fight back against it, y'all paint us as animals. Y'all paint us as not going along with the program. And they're trying to paint Kevin Durant as this player when Kevin Durant has been the best player in the league since 2010. He's been the best player. He doesn't get no love because Kevin Durant is tired of kissing that butt. He's not kissing that butt like LeBron. He not finna dance like a monkey for you white boys no more. He tired of it. And I don't blame him. What's up, Nene baby? Nene baby? Yeah, one of them it's is at the end of flat earth. Exactly. Exactly, T. One of them it's at the end of the flat earth. You were right. What's up, Still the King? Right. The dumbest thing is all about money. You mean to tell me Kevin Durant, you wouldn't want Kevin? Dude, my Orlando Magic was like, listen, we'll give y'all Paolo. We'll give you Paolo. We'll give you Salo. We'll give you Haralo. We want KD. We'll give you Mo Bamba. We'll give you Isaac. Who do you want? And we got the cap space. We'll take Kyrie too. HD, you're not going with the program right now. Exactly, T. I'm telling you, they gonna try to find another strike. It's gonna be almost October. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be time for my first strike to fall off. They gonna find another strike to keep me under a strike. See, YouTube know I done caught on to their BS because dog, my channel has been growing too fast. Dog, just a year ago, I was at 100 subscribers. Now I'm at 1,200 and something. Do you know how big of a jump that is from a year? They got some people who've been putting out videos before me, and they're stuck at 3,000. Absolutely. I'm still seeing rumors about KD, Kyrie. They not going to LA, Daryl. said LeBron, Kyrie, KD 2022. Detroit T said cupcakes and apple pies for you. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it, T. I'll have cupcakes, apple pie, toaster strudels. I'll have the toaster strudel. I'll have a sweet potato pie. Man, I don't care. Orlando will finally get some publicity. We give you Savo, we want KD. I'll give you Savo, Palo, and Hollow. Give me KD. Yeah, you're going to get off that strike and the next day you'll be back on one. Exactly, scrub. T says strudels. I'm dead serious, bro. I give you the apple pie, the cupcake, and the strudels. I want it all. Magic is winning the championship in 4. I don't care, apple pie, strudel, cupcake. Give me all 3 of them. We finna go to the championship in 4. What?
Can I say hi to people on the internet?
No, because you ain't doing your job.
Yes, I
No, you not. You ain't doing
Hello,
nothing.
people of the internet.
Which stream got you a strike? It wasn't a stream, B. White. It was a video. If you go to DZ Report, go to my second channel. And it's a video on there that gave me a strike. I show you the video and I show you the rules.
So, Marinette's got a problem. Her heart's broken. At first, Marinette is crazy.
Dress, brick, street clothes, and no J. Yep. Exactly, Nene. You right. Magic and 4. If Kawhi stayed in Toronto, they probably 3-peat.
Give me cupcakes.
I agree,
apple pie, or
CJ.
any pie.
Wait, who's the strudel? Seth, Joe Harris. Joe Harris is the strudel. T. We'll get KD, Kyrie, and the strudel. Joe Harris.
This person.
Give me cupcake, apple pie, or any pie as long as KD is a part. You are absolutely right, One True.
Someone said I'm a
Hello,
small
person. You are
I'm
a small
big
person. You small.
I'm taller than Uncle Harry.
So she says she's taller than me. She a cutie. Yeah, she a cutie. That's a problem.
What's the problem?
You look good. That's why. I don't agree with that about Toronto 3-peating. LB says that. Wait, who's the strudel? Joe Harris. It would be Kyrie, apple pie, KD, cupcake, and Joe Harris, the strudel. T. Magic in 4. We winning the championship. Right, scrub. Small people thinking they tall. See, Detroit T, we winning it all. If we get cupcake Durant, apple pie Kyrie, and we get Joe Strudel, Magic in 4. Yes, ma'am. Huh? What'd you say? I'm not using bad language. I said strudel. Like, you know what a strudel is? And I cuss in front of them. Hey, this is my house. Y'all in my house, you little small people. If I want to curse, I'll do it. The only reason I don't do it is mom over there. The only reason I don't curse because Mama Deezy over there. And Mama Deezy will slap me from way over there with a pot. I'd be like, you mother uncle, just boom. Stop cussing, boy. You curse too much. Nah, you can't. See, this is a black family. You can't curse in front of moms, dog. You know, you can cuss in front of your sister. You can't cuss in front of mom. Even I don't cuss in front of my sister. I be nervous because she like my mama too. So I be scared to curse in front of her because she'll cuss. My sister and my mom give me a curse out. It hurt worse than anybody else. Like if my boss talk trash, I'd be like, man, shut your up. My mom and sister talk trash, can't curse. Curse words have trouble. They don't even go nowhere. They like, I ain't finna go over there. You finna get us killed trying to curse. You know your mama and sister is like one apple away from the tree. Mom Dukes got Jordan. Oh, my mom's a Jordan fan. My mom don't like LeBron. She Michael Jordan all day. She Air Jordan. My mom loved Michael Jordan. She didn't. She does. She loved Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson. And she loved Dr. J. She loved Dr. J, Magic, and Mike. She do not like LeBron. Oh, she liked Kobe. She loved Kobe. She just didn't like how Kobe cheated on his wife. But she loved Kobe though. That's like a little son there, Kobe boy. Kobe used to have us watching TV all day. She liked Dr. J, but she liked Jordan the most out of all of them. She liked Jordan, then she liked Magic. She liked Dr. J because my dad loved Dr. J. That was his favorite basketball player. And then she liked Kobe.
I had no choice, Tiki. I had to do it.
Yeah, scrub, you can't cuss in front of no woman older than you. That's what I'm saying. Like when my uncle Ken was here, my uncle Ken a pastor. You know, him and my dad pastors, so I don't cuss in front of them. Like my Uncle Ken, I don't cuss in front of him. I can't do it. And my nieces, I don't cuss in front of them either, because if they go and repeat it, I'm going to beat both of their butt. I don't play that. It don't. Jalen Smith, Aiden Siakam, Kawhi all in Toronto. But then Jordan cheat too or drop her for a white chick. Yeah, but that was later, LB. That was later down the line. Like my mom it wasn't publicized like Kobe's thing. Mike's thing came out afterwards. It wasn't out like that. It was out in Chicago, but it wasn't out mainstream. You got to remember, we from Florida, bro. That stuff was out in Chicago. I heard about that when he was in Chicago. Like people told me who was from Chicago about that, but nobody knew about his infidelity till after him and Juanita got a divorce. And still during the divorce, a lot of that stuff didn't come out. It was a gag order on that stuff. Yeah, he gave it a $4 million ring. Yeah, Vanessa was set after that. Everybody was like, Vanessa need to leave him. I'm like, is you stupid? Where Vanessa gonna go if she leave Kobe? You could leave him and get all that money then and there, but Kobe was gonna make way more money than that. Kobe was already passing Jordan off the court. Kobe just won an Oscar, and his Deer basketball was selling, and he had the Mamba Academy. Man, Kobe was finna be bigger than Jordan and everybody off the court. And he passed away. When he passed away, he became enshrined. He became a legend with Michael Jackson and all of those guys. Do you know how powerful that is? People don't understand how powerful Kobe was. Like his status, his star status, sir, was up there with Prince, Michael, James Brown, all of them. He's in that echelon. Chadwick Boseman, he's up there too now. He's been put in that category. See, people don't understand, like, when he passed away, you can't argue no more. He's a legend. Yeah, Dr. J did too, Daryl Clark, yeah. But that came out later, though. That came out later. All of them did. All of them cheated on their wives. That's all them ball players did. Really, I was in Nigeria in New Jordan. One True said I was in Nigeria in New. Yeah, Daryl Clark, I know why they did. I know why they did. I know why they did. So why is the media keep? But why they keep? Well, the media does that. The media disrespects Kobe, but bro, you gotta understand. The media the media disrespects Kobe because they need people to watch. Like, who's gonna watch if they're giving Kobe? If they say Kobe was in the top 3 or top 2 of all time, that's not gonna sell. But if you disrespect Kobe by saying he was never that great of a ball player, that'll get a million people watching and talking about you. See, everything is clout chasing. Dog, go look at Nick Wright's list. Nick Wright had Kobe like at number 10 or 11. He had Tim Duncan at number, like he had Kobe like it, they had Kobe above Tim Duncan. Now all of a sudden they're trying to put Tim Duncan over Kobe. Tim Duncan was never better than Kobe. I love Tim Duncan, but Tim Duncan wasn't better than Kobe ever. Kobe has a better playoff percentage than he does, a better playoff record than him when they play each other. Yeah, Nick Wright. I don't know how hell LeBron got her. LeBron got who? Who you talking about, Nets World? Who did LeBron get? Me just want to hype up the next stars. Look at right now, they hyping up Giannis, Steph. Right, they hyping up Giannis and Steph, but they disrespecting KD. Kevin Durant, if all of these guys played on a pickup game on the court, Kevin Durant would destroy all of them. Go look at the Drew leagues. Kevin Durant gives all of them the business. Kawhi is the only one who actually went at it with Kevin Durant in Drew League and other leagues besides basketball courts and actually held his own. Everybody else, KD is destroyed. KD was destroying LeBron in the first finals they played against Miami. Kevin Durant dropped 30 on his man head. That's why they won game 1. Then if you look at game 2, 3, 4, and 5, what happened? They had Shane Battier, Dwayne Wade, and other people guarding KD. LeBron can't guard KD. That's why I told these LeBron fans, I said, bruh, go back to Miami and watch the finals. Kevin Durant had the best finals of all the OKC players. The reason they lost was James Harden didn't show up. Westbrook, he was missing sorta, but Westbrook still was playing hard. They tried to blame Westbrook for everything, and it wasn't his fault. James Harden was choking. He didn't show up at all in game 2, 3, 4, or 5. Yeah, LB got him number 2, but LB, you're not dumb. Even though you got Michael Jordan 1, I don't have a problem with that. But you're not gonna tell me Kobe not top 5. Stop it. Stop it, dog. Kobe won without Shaq. Nobody else won without their counterpart. Magic didn't win without Kareem. Oscar didn't win without Kareem. Kareem didn't win without both of them. Michael didn't win without Pippen. Even though we know Michael was better than Pippen, we knew he would have still won, but Michael didn't win without Pippen. Isaiah Thomas didn't win without Dennis Rodman or Joe Dumars. Kobe Bryant won without Shaq. He won without Shaq. I don't care if he got Pal. Pal's not a top 75 player. He's not. Kobe went back-to-back and won. He went to 3 finals and won back-to-back. Do you know how hard that is with the team he had? But nobody looks at that. They don't give him no credit. Yeah, KD dropped 59 on Bron in the Drew League all day. KD dropped 59. Dog, Bron cannot hold a candle to Kevin Durant. It's not even close. It's just they hate Kevin Durant because he's so good. Kevin Durant is a 7-foot Tracy McGrady. That's all he is. He's a 7-foot Tracy McGrady. 7-foot Tracy McGrady. If Kevin Durant would have played one-on-one with Mike, Kobe, and all of them, he would have gave them problems. He just don't get no love. My top 5. Yeah, see, that's a great top 5, Daryl Clark. If you got Wilt, Mike, Kobe, Magic, Kareem, I have no problem with that top 5. But if you got LeBron in the top 5 over Kobe and them guys, I'm sorry, I don't respect you. KD can guard LeBron. KD did guard LeBron. What are you talking about? When KD guards LeBron, LeBron has a terrible percentage. When every superstar that guards LeBron can guard LeBron, dog, LeBron gets most of his points next world when he does a pick and roll and he matches up with Steph or he matches up with a small point guard. LeBron don't score like that on KD. Go look at the tapes. I'm not hating or nothing. Like LeBron's in my top 5 as far as best athletes. If you want to say best athlete, he's in my top 5. But basketball player, LeBron don't score on nobody like that. He probably got KD a couple times. But overall, Kevin Durant has shut LeBron down. LeBron don't score on him. LeBron score on them other dudes that's smaller than him. Oh, me too, Jeff Bone. Kobe's my GOAT too. Isaiah, Jordan, Kobe, Akeem, and Duncan. Yeah, that's a great top 5 one, true. I like that top 5. Yeah, Nets World, he dropped 30, but Nets World, he dropped most of his points on other players. When Kevin Durant guards him, he shuts him down. Like, he shuts him down. LeBron James gets all his points, yeah, on that light-skinned mother effer. Yep, Curry. That light-skinned dude, yep, he scores on him. He does not get most of his points on the best players. I know because I watch it. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Daryl Clark, purple and gold. But, yeah, man, thank y'all for coming by, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notification. Shout out to Pico for the $5 cash app you did. Super chat. You guys, if you want to donate to the page, go to the description box. Hit that cash app link. If you guys want to super chat, you guys can super chat. And you also can leave a super thanks. The super thanks button, I am eligible for it. It works. Peace, Nets World, man. Make sure y'all go to his page, Net World's page, One True Emperor, Jeff Bone, the Bonehead, Scrub Zero, Strictly Unapologetic, Who Did It This Time, Seahawks, Jose Rodriguez, Carcino for Life, Kwame Brown. Go to all their pages, man. We running this thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to Uncle Leon made it. What up, Uncle Leon? Hey, Ma, Uncle Leon on here. Yeah, he said, Uncle Leon in the house. What up, Unc? Unc would make it when it's about to end. Shout out to Nene. Uncle Leon, you would come in when we about to leave, Unc. You got to come here earlier. You probably was busy. Uncle Leon came in here. Hey, you know what Uncle Leon called it? The Ghetto Sports Center. Yeah, the Ghetto Sports Center. Uncle Leon. Hey, Horace Hill is my real uncle, y'all. He always calls my He always called my podcast. He always called it the Ghetto Sports Center. He always say, "Lil," because everybody called me Lil Harry, because my dad, he Big Harry. I'm Little Harry. So they always be like, Lil Harry, man, he got the Ghetto Sports Center. Scrub over there laughing, the Ghetto Sports Center. Yep, the Ghetto Sports Center. He said he always come here to get the real news. He go watch the white people news and then he watch the black people news. But yeah, man, shout out to Unc, man. Shout out to all y'all. We out. Deezy. Yeah, I'm doing a StreamYard tonight, One True. Be safe.